Hey everyone, so I was in Eastbourne yesterday having a little wander around and I kept seeing everyone walk past with Primark bags and I was like, oh, I can't resist, I need to go in there and see what stuff they've got. I always like to go to Primarks in different cities. I was a little bit short for time, so I only spent about 15 minutes in there. Didn't really pick up many clothes, but I did pick up a lot of makeup bits. I want to do a testing Primark makeup video, so that'll definitely be coming soon if you want to look out for that. And yeah, let me show you guys what I picked up. So in the summer when it's quite hot, I'm a really big fan of just wearing plain little dresses and putting like denim jackets over the top. I really don't like to dress too fancy on hot days. So I saw these cami dresses, which I just thought were perfect. They're just little strappy dresses. I haven't tried them on yet, but I think they come to about your mid-thigh, so they're not too long, but they're not too short at the same time. And they've also got these little adjustable spaghetti straps, which is really handy. So this little black cami was £3. I got it in a size 8. Even though it's like a stretchy material, I don't want it to be super clingy to my skin, especially when I'm hot. I also picked up the white one. It's exactly the same, it's just white. Again, £3, and I had to get this one in a 6 because annoyingly they didn't have an 8. But there really doesn't look like there's much size difference, so I'm sure it'll be fine. The only other piece of clothing that I picked up were these pair of jeans. Genuinely, I really didn't have enough time to look around all the clothes. I didn't even have time to look at the shoes, which I was really mad about. But I saw these jeans and I really like them. They are these light blue skinny jeans, and I'm a big fan of jeans in this colour. I think all the jeans I have are like super skin tight, so I wanted to buy a pair that was kind of stretchy, that I could wear on days where maybe I was travelling and they're not going to be too uncomfortable when I'm sitting down for long periods of time. So these are perfect for summer, really looking forward to wearing these, and these were £7. I was scrolling through Instagram the other day and I saw a photo of a girl with like a bandana kind of tied up in her hair, and I thought it looked so cute. So I saw some of these in Primark and I couldn't help but pick one up, and it's got all these cute little patterns on it and it's tied in a bow, and I just thought it would look really nice tied up in a little bow in my hair if I have my hair down and wavy, something like that. And this was £3. I've also become a really big fan of hooped earrings lately. Obviously I never really used to like them. I always thought it looked a bit chavvy, I don't know, but I really like them recently. I'm not sure what changed my mind. So I picked up this gold pair of hoops. Got like a beveled pattern in them, they're not smooth, which I like. And I've only got silver hoops and these are a little bit too big, so I wanted to pick up some gold ones, and these are a little bit smaller, so I really like these, and these were £1.50. Next thing that I picked up is these see-through glasses. I keep seeing everyone buying these from Primark and I've been looking for them for so long. My Primark never has them, which is really annoying. Literally, I've been looking for them like the last 3 times I've gone. They are like super big. Like I said, I don't really think I'm going to be wearing them on a daily basis. And I know people get really mad over the whole wearing fake glasses thing, but honestly, I don't really take offense to people wanting to wear fake glasses. When I was younger, I used to hate wearing my glasses so much. I was so self-conscious of it that I'd go to school, not wear my glasses, I couldn't see, and I'd never ever be able to see the writing on the board. And I think that now people are starting to wear fake glasses, it's going to make a lot of younger kids feel more comfortable to wear theirs. So if you want to wear fake glasses, you do it. Yeah, I really like them. They're so cute. I just thought they would look really nice in like Instagram photos and stuff. And those glasses were £1. I only picked up one choker when I went. I know, shock horror. I didn't really see any new ones. I've pretty much got them all already. But I saw this one, which I don't have yet, and I really liked this one the best, the little hoop. And if you saw my last Primark haul, you'll know that I'm really into these little drop necklaces lately. It's got the black choker at the top, and that was £3. So I went over to the makeup section in the Eastbourne store, and the first thing I saw was this highlight and glow palette. It reminded me of the Anastasia Beverly Hills highlight palettes. This is what it looks like inside. It really reminded me of the ABH palettes, and I liked how big the pans were. So it's got like a white golden shade, it's got a peachy pink shade, a bronze shade, and then it's also got a green one, which I'm not really sure who wants a green highlighter. These 3 are definitely my favorites. I just can't really imagine I'd ever wear this one. I just don't think it would look that great. Hopefully they're good, because if they are, that would be amazing. This was only £4, which is crazy, so I have high hopes for this. I also picked up this lighter, and it's the Pure Glow highlighter in the colour Champagne. This is what it looks like. It's just the most gorgeous colour. I am so excited to try this out. Like, this has the potential to be amazing. And that one's in the colour Champagne, and it was £3. I also picked up another one of these little blending brushes, the same as the one that I got last time. This one's just a little bit smaller. I thought it would be good for like blending in nose contour and stuff like that, and that was £2.50. I didn't really see many eyeshadow palettes that I liked, but I did see this PS 9 shade eyeshadow palette, and it's got all these nice warm neutral tones, and these are the sort of colours that I would wear typically. They had another one of these with cool tones in it, like blues, greys, blacks, stuff like that, but I always wear these colours more, so naturally I picked up the warm toned one, and you get 9 shades for £2.50, which is really good. I got these contour crayons to contour with and conceal. It says one's to bronze, one is to shade, and the other is to highlight, and this is what they look like. And they were £3. So they had this whole section of colour correctors. They had like a yellow, a orangey colour, and they had a green, and I've really needed a green colour corrector for the longest time now, and I just always forget. So I picked up this green colour corrector. This is just to correct any red tones in your skin if you have any breakouts or stuff like that, and this is in crayon form as well, which is good, and that was £1.50. So I had no idea that Primark had started doing their own little lip kits, and I saw this one and I really liked the look of it. It's the PS Get Lippy Mac collection, and it says matte liquid lipstick and lip liner, and this is in the shade Cookie Dough. It's just a nudie brown colour. They only had one other colour lip kit, I think, and it was like a cool toned brown, which I liked, but I preferred this nude one, and that was £3. The next thing that I got was this PS mattifying pressed powder just to set my foundation, and I got this in the shade Ivory, and that's what the colour looks like. That was £2. For foundation, I picked up this liquid foundation in the shade Warm Beige. It says it's a medium coverage, semi-matte finish, and an oil-free formula, and it's just in a little squeezy tube. Now, I'm not sure if this shade's going to be right for me, but it was literally the closest one I could get to my skin tone, and that was £2.50. Then I picked up this PS concealer. This is in the shade Ivory. This does look quite dark for Ivory, but this was like the lightest one they had, but it's not particularly light, so I'm hoping that it works out. And this one was 90p. For my brows, I picked up this PS 3-in-1 Brow Precision Pencil and Powder. I got this in the shade Dark. It's just a pencil like this. Not really sure how it's got a powder in there, but I guess I'll find out. Yeah, I found this really intriguing, so I'm looking forward to seeing what this is like. This was £2. I also picked up a liquid eyeliner in the shade Black, and this was £1. They had quite a big selection of false lashes, but none that I really liked. They were all a little bit too fake looking, but I did see one pair that I liked, and it was the sultry ones. They're not like too natural, but not too dramatic at the same time. I would prefer them if they were a little bit longer, but these were the best ones that I could find. And they were £1. Very last thing that I got was a mascara. This is the PS Amplified Definition Volume and Lift Mascara. I got this in the shade Black. They had quite a big selection of mascaras, but I just preferred the wand on this one. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this goes. And this one was £2. So that was everything I picked up, guys. I hope you all enjoyed this Primark haul. And please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time.